What's up, bitches? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
I'm not gonna move around a whole lot today.
He's crippled.
I'm a little crippled today.
Ew.
A lot crippled.
A lot crippled. Don't let him lie. He's been grounded to the couch because he left work early. It's like kids missing school.
Yeah, so we tried to, yesterday we talked about that fire, malt liquor. All those logs I carried.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I was gonna be sore. I get to work today. Started off all right, a little spasmy. I worked till roughly noon, pretty much noon. And as the time went on, I moved slower and slower, and I had to get down on my knee, like kneel down, like Kaepernick to sneeze, or else I'd almost fall down. So I said, fuck it, I'm done. I tapped out.
We're going to see if he goes to work tomorrow.
I tapped out today. So when I got home, I know it's not malt liquor related, but I enjoyed a natty ice and Crown Peach on the rocks, sitting in a hot bath, which has helped a lot. I'm still not 100%. I'm kind of nervous about moving around because nothing worse than a back spasm. The last thing I want to do is drop my malt liquor. Like, ah! Shit goes flying on the floor. Boop, 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 boop. I'd be shitty.
I'd be angry.
I'd be shitty.
At you.
I'd be angry at me.
I'd be like, are you fucking serious? I tried to get you
Malt
to sit
liquor.
down. I'm going to say.
No. I need this to maintain flexibility. I'm not doing anything crazy.
I did let you cook the kids'
Yeah.
dinner. But that's the extent of his
Yeah, so
help around the house today.
Miss McStud's on the phone. She's like, you should take your muscle relaxer. First off, no. Oh, and no. Fuck that shit.
And I don't think that that decision is all the way up to you anyways. I gave you a to-do list when you got home, and what of that did you not do?
I did it all.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that if I said, I think that you need to take a muscle relaxer, I'm pretty sure that you probably will.
Pretty sure I want to fight you for that until my death.
Why?
I don't like muscle relaxers. I don't like pain pills.
You're going to fucking bed. It's bed.
You know what?
You know what? You can't even feel the side effects of it. I don't want to hear.
I was happy. I was happy to wake up this morning. Like I had supreme fear that we were not going to hear alarms this morning. And I'll be damned. Like I was pretty fucking tired, and we were up super late, and I heard the alarm. It's like, oh my god. I get up and I walk over and I grab them, put them by our heads. I'm like, we're not going to be late for work. Now, that doesn't guarantee we're not going to be late for work because I've done that before. And we fucking slept through them after that. But we did get up and we made it to work on time. Which is what we normally do. Just we've had a couple nights where we're really tired. We did have one Sunday. A couple Sundays we stayed up. We didn't stay up as late as that one Sunday. That one Sunday, we slept through all our alarms. We still made it to work just a few minutes after the time. But we made it. That's all that matters. Malt liquor. How was your day, Mr. McStud?
It was okay. It was Monday. But I made it. Survived.
What's for dinner?
I can't remember what that's called.
The
It's
Geno's
pizza.
East of Chicago sausage and pepperoni frozen pizza that takes about an hour to cook in the stove.
I'm glad I'm not fucking hungry or nothing.
Ever since we had Giordano's, I just craved a pizza like that. We were showing the kids Mr. McStud's face. When we went to Giordano, I've been wanting to go for a few years, and I took a picture of her. So we were going to go, like, let's get a fucking large. Ooh. And someone was like, no. Couple dudes across from us like, yeah, we thought that too. We ended up taking most of it home. So we got the smaller one. And we still had 6 pieces to take home with us.
Because Mrs. McStud could only...
And she's over there like struggling with her first piece.
I only...
And she has a sad face. Ooh. What?
Seriously? I think you should do your back exercises after this.
You're right. The only reason I'm saying ooh is because of habit is to move, and I'm trying real hard to maintain a stationary position.
Well, what are you going to be doing at work tomorrow?
Move, bitch!
And this is after Crown on the Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
A few beers. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And half a malt liquor. I don't think you're going to be going to work tomorrow. And I'll bet money for it. I'm just going to make you get up and do jumping jacks. If you can do jumping jacks, then you can go to work. And if you can't do jumping jacks, you're going to stay
Well,
the fuck
how do you
out.
think of jumping jacks? Because that's actually a genius. Did you hear that?
What is that?
Liquid in my stomach.
Oof.
Jumping jacks is... I don't often do jumping jacks. The jolt from the jumping jacks.
It would hurt your back?
I think on a general day until I'm used to them.
I knew that bruise was super bad yesterday. I don't care what you tell me.
So Miss McStud and I got in a shower together last night. My lower back always has like a faint bruise. Like down on right on the spine.
Like right beside his butt bone.
Oh no, my butt bone's way lower.
Well, it's just right directly above that though.
Mm-hmm. And she can see a bruise. Which it's been like, that bruise has like stayed constant.
It's really big. It was really big and really noticeable yesterday. And I didn't even have glasses on. Obviously, I was in the shower. And the lighting's not really that good.
Why do you need glasses?
So for me to see that, it had to be a little bit
Is
bad.
it legal for you to drive without glasses?
Yes. Bitch.
Don't make me laugh like that.
Don't say some
Molecule.
fucking smart ass comment.
I can't help it. I make it do what it do.
And you still hate my driving even with glasses on.
Baby,
I drive.
let's be honest. You've given me the nervous passenger brake leg ever since we've met.
You know what? I've always got us from point A to point B in one fucking piece.
And
Get
the
off my
fun
dick.
thing is, I've heard that so many times I can recite it as you say it.
Mm.
And I love you.
You have nothing to bitch about. You always get from here to here in one piece. Our vehicle's in one piece. Both of us can walk. So get off of
Let's
it.
talk about blood pressure and personal stress.
You know what? I'm just going to start driving.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm going to start driving until you're comfortable. I'll be like, scoot over. I got
No, there's no
this.
scoot over. We don't have a console that flops up. I have to get out of the car. We
Well, whatever. Move.
Like my old
Move.
Impala. Not one of those old school Impalas, like an 07 Impala. No, it was 03, 04, something like that. Either way, it had a console you float up. Then you can scoot over.
Yeah.
Thank you, ain't no scooting over in our car.
Well,
Get
I
the
guess
fuck
you'll
out.
get the fuck out and walk
Oof.
around.
I love you.
If your blood pressure is messing up because of my driving, then we're going to practice my driving.
I was just fucking with you on that. Jesus. Gotta get on that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you are now that I say I'm going to
No, I really was. I just gotta get hurt on the video.
You're
So,
good.
her son made the greatest comment.
Oh, my
Just a
God.
minute ago.
You guys are assholes. All
I mean,
three
it
of
was
you.
just hilarious. So, we were making ramen noodles for one of the kids because our kids love ramen noodles, and honestly, as a parent, you have kids that love like one of the cheapest foods on the fucking planet. That's awesome.
I said, kids, you can pick whatever you
Whatever
want.
you
for dinner.
want, eat dinner. Ramen noodles. Like,
It's
yes.
pretty simple.
Yeah. And I find that all our kids love fucking ramen noodles. I don't know why. But in their defense, I do too. But, so I'm cooking, like, it has to be the flat top stove. Like, we got these Teflon covered, they're kind of older, or worn out. Some assholes use some forks and spoons on the bitches, scratched up, but there's still a black coating on the outside. And the last 2 times we cooked with these, it smelled like plastic was burning. So first off, I already smelled it. Second, her daughter's eating she's waiting for ramen noodles. And I'm cooking them, she goes, "What's that smell?" She comes in, "What's that smell, baby?" Like, it's the pan from the stove. Okay, all's good. Her son walks in right before we come into this video. What's that smell? It smells nasty. And that's how I was joking, like, it smells like mom's cooch. And he goes, nah, it smells like mom's cooking. Bam!
You got grounded for giggling. My daughter got grounded for giggling, and he got grounded for his mouth.
But in all honesty, Miss McStud's like an amazing cook. It's like, she never cooks anything bad. And if anything, she like has taught me a few tips and tricks in the kitchen, as I've taught you.
Yeah.
But she is pretty, like, her burritos are like, I'll pay her $20 right now to fucking cook her burritos.
Seriously?
Yes. And the fajitas we made that one night, immaculate.
Yeah, I do want to make them again.
And some of those shit we make in the cake dishes or whatever, like the pork chops and the cube steak, you've done fucking immaculate at.
Those are pretty good too.
Yeah. Well, what's that other fucking thing you made? Like, you make spaghetti, but spaghetti's like general shit.
I made steak and shake, that steak and shake meal.
I'm not a fan of the steak and shake chili mac.
Chili mac, yeah.
But she found a recipe you can have chili mac at home. It was fucking stellar. However, you need like Zantac and Tums.
Yeah, there was something that I was going to tweak about that. I'm going to make it again.
I can't remember,
week,
but like, it was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a stove beef. I'm like, man, we put that fucking pizza in. It's got like 48 minutes.
It's all in your head.
Son, in my head.
I'm pretty sure my kid's not showering.
In my head. Zombie. Zombie.
That's scary.
Cranberries. You know that song, don't you? You know the song Zombie with Cranberries?
Maybe.
Next time we smoke, Miss McStud's gonna be enlightened by the cranberries. Berries. How's your Colt 45?
Amazing. Well deserved.
Well
It was
deserved.
stressful
Yes,
Monday.
you've had a. Not only did we get not much sleep, we decided to. Our favorite energy drink is Zions. A lot of gas stations used to carry it. It was like UFC sponsored it. Like after they fight, they hold their Zions, and they have a level of effectiveness that is smooth and doesn't make your heart race. It's like we got those rains one day.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, like, they just rely on caffeine. And
Rains?
The REIGN wrote this too, and it made us feel weird because I had like 140.
Oh, I just remember bangs.
Bangs make me feel weird too.
Bangs do me too.
This is
They're
the
too sweet.
it's the caffeine level, but these Zions, Meyer has them. It's right down the street from Meyer. 2 for $3. Like the best deal other than Ribbits. But Ribbits don't even give me that energy. But Zions does. So we buy these Zions. And we decided last night, what time was that?
Like 10.
Let's have a Zions. And we slept till 3. That has to be the video. That has to be the YouTube you're watching.
Huh?
That's a YouTube video.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that stove is set to 50 minutes. We are at 14. Let me go check.
Let's see.
Keep them occupied.
I can't. I'm not creative. Oof. I don't know why our oven's beeping. That's kind of creepy. Knowing him, he is tipsy though, and in pain. So, he might have said it wrong. Oof. Sorry, had a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Mondays suck. Oof Monday. That's what I call Mondays. Ridiculous. As he hobbled his way all the way in the kitchen and all the way back. Here he is.
What kind of shit you talking about?
Hobbling.
Huh?
You hobbling. It looks like you're pregnant.
Looks like I got
You
fucked
walk
in the
like
ass.
that, like.
No, fucked up thing is
What was that?
there was 30 minutes left. The stove was going off.
I thought it was.
But there's 30 minutes left. It's been preheated. So I just hit the timer off and off button and it shut it up.
That's weird.
I'm confused.
That's why I was like. You know what? I don't know if it's my pans or not. It might be that thing that goes. We need to buy a new one of them.
No, that's aluminum. It doesn't smell like that. It's not that because we were running the stove top, smelling that both times.
But also the oven.
No, well.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the oven because you can open it up and you smell it. It's a totally different smell. That is the stove top. Well, remember the old stovetop commercial? Stovetop stuffing on your microwave oven.
Oh my god, that sounds so good. You know what I've been craving?
The dick?
Ew. I'm too tired. You're gonna have to deal with that. The chicken and stovetop dressing that I make in the crock pot.
Oh, the chicken breast that shreds itself when we cook it? Oh, yeah. She makes this I don't know where you got the recipe, but she puts these full-size chicken breasts in the crock pot and then mix it with stuffing and chicken broth.
Mm-hmm.
And some seasoning and what else goes in that?
That's it.
Yeah, and it cooks. And it's fucking amazing.
I've been craving that.
Yeah, that is a stellar fucking dish. Like I told you, she can cook.
I try.
As can I. I need to make some stellar burgers.
You do, but when we first got together, what'd you do? When it came to cooking? Well, I was at work. I'm like, I got this super easy meal for you to cook tonight.
The Coney dog?
Yeah. I'm like, I got this super easy meal that you can cook tonight because I was somewhat strained at work or I worked
Can I
two
get some
jobs
history
or
on this?
something.
Can I get some history on this? I never in my life at that point ever boiled hot dogs. Now I've been to like the hot dog man. I'm from Muncie. The hot dog man was featured in Playboy. He boiled his hot dogs. I, however, microwave mine. So when she says, like, I never knew. She's like, hey, we're gonna make Coney dogs. Can you make the hot dogs? I'm like,
no, I was gone and I asked you to feed the kids.
yeah.
I was like, I have Coney dog stuff. It's super easy
Mm-hmm.
and make that mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was like, you want me to microwave them?
No, you text me and you go, how exactly do I make this? I wish I would have screenshotted that bitch. Because you're like, so I warm the hot dogs up in the microwave and what do I do with the sauce? Do I put the hot dogs in the sauce and cook them or what do I do?
Yeah, that happened. You know, I've cooked a lot of things. Coney dogs I never had. I never boiled hot dogs in my life at that point. Like if I want some, I honestly never made Coney dogs for myself, ever.
Ew.
Which
That's one of my kids' favorites.
well, as a kid, my mom always loved Coney dogs. I never knew what the fuck was shit. Coney dogs, it sounded disgusting to me. I never tried them. I would have loved them as a kid, and I refused to try them because I was afraid of it.
Seriously?
Yeah. She's like, I want a Coney dog. I'm like, ew, I want McDonald's nuggets.
Spoiled.
Yeah, pretty much. But, you know, you cook all these hot dogs and, like, do I just microwave them, you know, like 6 at a time? I didn't know what to fucking do.
Ew.
For fuck's sake. I tried.
I mean, they were good, but...
But now I know what to do.
You
And now I pretty much cooked the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, after that one time of that sauce flipping up on me, or bubbling up. Ugh.
No, she doesn't like Coney sauce boiling up on her, so
Or Alfredo sauce, or oof.
well, we haven't cooked my Alfredo sauce. Like, no one wants it, so.
No, my son just decided he wanted plain spaghetti noodles instead.
And the funny thing is, I used to eat plain spaghetti noodles as a kid.
He's a weirdo.
Because I was afraid of the sauce.
Sometimes he puts butter and Parmesan cheese.
You know, I wish I would have made a try some more things when I was younger. Now, whenever I had hot dogs, my grandma made sauerkraut and hot dogs.
Oof.
I swear to God, I hated the smell of that. I wanted no part of the sauerkraut.
Have you ever tried it even?
No, I haven't, and
Why?
it smells disgusting.
Okay, but if I get you a beer and it smells disgusting, are you gonna taste it?
Yeah, it's different. It's a liquid.
No, it's not different.
It's a liquid because I can drink it. I don't have to chew
What
it.
is sauerkraut? It's
Cabbage.
Yes, cabbage. I don't like cabbage. I can
Oh,
eat
yeah.
sauerkraut.
Thing is, I hate all cabbage. I don't know kimchi. I don't know fucking cabbage. I don't want any
But it
kind of
doesn't
cabbage.
have the texture or the flavor of cabbage.
I've had cabbage, and it's like the worst
It
fucking plant
doesn't
on the history of the planet.
have that. I'm gonna make it just so you can try it.
I want to try it.
Yeah.
It smells
You
disgusting.
know what I like it on? Those bar S, or not the bar S, the smoked sausage.
Sauerkraut?
Yeah.
Oh God, how are we gonna get married? When you're eating sauerkraut?
You know what? I
You're
eat
gonna-
all kinds of
Dude,
shit.
I don't want
you
to
know,
sleep in bed because you're gonna be farting all night.
that has nothing to do with farting. And you're the one that shits yourself 99% of the time.
I have never.
One of my favorite meals that I can cook like a beast.
What's that?
Beans and ham.
Ugh.
Northern
Oh.
great beans or what? Great
The
northern
big
beans.
white ones?
Yes. And ham. And then I'll cook some cornbread up. And you crumble it up in there.
I've actually tried that.
And then you eat it.
That used to be a school meal. And my
Sucks.
parents made it. I don't like, and on top of that, I don't like cornbread.
Okay, but sometimes I don't even eat cornbread with mine because I don't care for
I don't
cornbread
like the
a lot either.
beans.
But I use saltine crackers because it gives it a salty flavor.
Those beans are disgusting. Like the ham and beans, basically, what you're talking about.
This bitch.
You make all the ham and beans you want. I want to give me a fucking frozen pizza.
You know what? I changed my recipe for meatloaf because he never would eat meatloaf when we got together. He's like, oh, can't stand meatloaf. Can't stand meatloaf.
Yeah.
Okay, so we make a barbecue meatloaf. And it has it still has a little bit of ketchup, but he will not eat it. A regular meatloaf. I have to cook a barbecue meatloaf with a little bit of ketchup.
Don't you put like ketchup and onions in a regular meatloaf?
You can put onions, but I never have. Because my kids don't like onions either.
So I guess
But most of the time it's ketchup and I think it's just ketchup actually. I never actually made like a real meatloaf. I think it's just ketchup. And then like on top of it it's like ketchup and brown sugar. But I still use our brown sugar when we make ours.
Yeah, it's,
But I am picky about the breadcrumbs and the crackers. I prefer breadcrumbs.
But I will say she does make a magnificent barbecue fucking meatloaf. It's
Seriously?
fucking amazing. You gotta admit, you like it too.
Yes, I
It's
do.
really good.
I do.
Like, but I always told her though, you don't have to make it for me. Make it for you and the kids. And I'll eat something else. Like, don't ever
If I cook though,
not cook what you really want. I will find something to eat.
but my job as a woman
No.
is to cook for the family. If you aren't going to eat it, and I'm sorry, but I can eat one meal and be full. You have to eat 2 meals at night, 1 at lunch, and if you can't eat what I make, then I failed.
You've never failed, first and foremost.
Well,
But if you really want to eat something you really want,
oh, I will.
eat it. I'll get me a fucking
If
frozen.
I'm craving it, then I will.
I'll pick me up a Jack's cheeseburger pizza, and I'll be content for the night. Y'all eat your fucking crazy shit. Or no, fuck that. I'll get me a good pizza. I'll get the bacon cheeseburger pizza. Or no, the chicken bacon ranch.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
I'll eat that bitch. Y'all enjoy your fucking crazy meatloaf
You-
or anything, ham and beans. Make whatever the fuck you want. I'll find something to eat.
You need to enjoy it too, because you need to eat.
But I don't want no.
I guess I could cook me something and cook you something. That's so much fun.
No. You cook what you're gonna cook for the family for dinner, and I'll get me.
No.
Oh, dude, I could eat pizza every fucking day of the week. So you do what you do. I'm like, I'll be fucking munching on my
I feel
pizza.
bad. That's That's a frozen food, baby. That's not even healthy.
I don't
You need
care.
a home cooked meal. You deserve a home cooked meal.
And you give me plenty of those.
Well, I need to do it 7 days a week, but when we're retired.
No, it ain't your job as a woman to fucking cook me a meal, goddammit. It's our job as a team to fucking cook meals for our family.
It doesn't matter, but you still need to eat a home cooked meal.
I'm a firm believer that the woman is not like the person to fucking have to cook dinners all the time.
No, I'm not.
Oof.
But oof, you're done.
Yep. All right. Well, there's that. So our pizza's cooking. My back's a bit stiff.
You're gonna do back exercises.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yep. I'm McStud. This is
McStud.
malt liquor back therapy.
Oof. Again.
Again.
And he's not gonna get crippled.
And this is my graduation shirt from physical therapy.
And having back pain again.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think you listened.
I did.
And I wasn't allowed to be there.
You're always allowed to be there.
Listen.
First and foremost. You weren't there because you needed to work for your paycheck. I went there because I had to. Because if I didn't go, you kicked my ass.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to make sure I had PTO to cover those times with the physical therapy.
You didn't have to. That was your...
I want to make sure we had...
I don't make you have PTO to cover it.
No, you don't. But I wanted to make sure that our checks were...
That's you.
Enough to cover.
That's you.
Okay.
Enough's enough.
Deuces, bitches. I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you later. Let me scoot up here. Deuces.